Witness C,
Let me.
please unmute yourself.
Thank you, commissioners. You were muted on your side. I couldn't hear. Well, I could see that you were talking, but I couldn't hear a thing.
Thank you, Witness C.
Thank you.
Witness C, in the continuance of your evidence under theme 5 relating to the arrest of Mr. Matlala, we are going to play one clip for you. You earlier indicated that the source of these clips is your interview of the 14th of May. We're going to play the clip and ask you a few questions thereafter.
May I place something on record, but only if what we were told outside still pertains, which is what's going to be played will still not be that audible. May I just place something on record?
Indeed, Chair.
Yes. Those amongst us here who can, without disruptions, listen to the live streaming, they are at liberty to do so, and are in a position to strain their ears and try to hear what they can, they may do so. And as I understand, after each clip, either before or after, you will briefly tell us what it's about. Ms. Muhlasedi.
Indeed, Chairperson.
Thank you. Let's proceed.
Thank you. Witness C, we're about to play the first clip. It relates to the subheading Minister Mtunu.
Thank you, commissioners.
The minister will rest of us by this thing. So I know it's you.
But then now, what's the contract here? Whereas you've just told us for it, you funded
Yes.
the flight and stuff.
Yes, meaning he's biting me from one room against us, my dad. That's why I didn't get it. I was in Turkey with a lamb. I took my food, you can open it to see. You can take it and gig it waiting today to brown water. They say this to the minister. So I did that January 8th. Even on my bank statements, I think you'll see them. I hope that they come back again.
Okay?
My bank statements, you'll see. I hope that they come back. The flight, the accommodation, I gave them money or entertainment, all those things.
You gave them how? Cash or you?
No, they will give town. Obviously, it was a gift to this company with a Howla. If you see a company called Howlatli, you can be very excited to take money.
Howlatli?
Yeah, something Howlatli is just one.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I'm saying it's a name of a company.
Yeah. Your company.
It's a
Howlatli, PTY, or what?
I didn't pay attention to those things.
so when if umsachele to patela through your then
Continue, and where we have questions, we'll put questions. And those parts that are not in English, I assume we'll get translation.
Translation for them, indeed, Chair.
Yes,
Indeed.
thank you. Not all of us speak Setswana. Some of us do.
Witness C, thank you for confirming that.
Witness C, can you tell us who are speaking there?
Thank you, commissioners. There will be me, witness C, and witness B, and witness A, and Mr. Matlala.
Thank you, Witness C. What was the question posed to Mr. Matlala? What was the subject matter of the issue being discussed there?
The subject matter there was the issue pertaining the funding of Mkhunu on pertaining the January 8 for his delegates to Cape Town.
And what did Mr. Matlala indicate in the clip that he specifically funded for January 8?
That he had paid for the accommodation, flights, and entertainment. And the bank, his bank account can show that.
Thank you, Witness C. And the contents of this clip then accord to your earlier evidence as presented about the funding by Mr. Matlala for the January 8 delegates?
Can you repeat that, please?
Not a problem. Does the excerpt of the recording accord or is consistent with the testimony that you gave earlier about the funding that Mr. Matlala gave for the January 8 conference?
That is correct, sir. It corresponds.
Okay. Thank you, Witness C. I'm then going to play a second portion of the same clip.
Okay. Can you please take us to the beginning of this one, the one that's been played? I want, like when the first speaker speaks, I want Witness C to identify for us who that speaker is. And then the next speaker, who that is, until all of the speakers in a clip have been identified. I don't know whether it's practical not to replay the whole thing, but if it's not practical, then it
Chair,
means a total replay.
We're in a position to do that.
Please.
I'll just
please,
ask
thank you.
for a second that we rewind.
Thank you.
So I know it's here.
But then now, what's the contract here?
There are two people speaking over each other. One sounds like a woman and the other one a man.
Witness C, in light of the chairperson's question, are you able to identify the two voices in the clip? One sounds like a female.
Yes, commissioners. The female is Witness B, and the male is Witness C.
Whereas you've just told us for it, you funded
Yes.
the flight and stuff.
Yes, meaning he's biting me from one of them against us, my lad. That's why I didn't get it. I was in Turkey with a lamb. I will take my phone issue. You can open it to see.
And that one?
That one, it is Mr. Matlala.
You can take the gig in waiting today to Brown Water. They say this to the minister. So I did that January 8th. Even on my bank statements, I think you'll see them. I hope that they come back again.
Okay?
My bank statements, you'll see. I hope that they come back. The flight, the accommodation, I gave them money or entertainment, all those things.
You give them how, cash or
No.
I can hear the still Witness C and Mr. Matlala. Did he count only the three?
The witness A, B, and C in the room, as well as Mr. Matlala. But
I don't remember. I don't remember him identifying the voice of Witness A.
I apologize, Chairperson. Maybe let me put the question to the witness. Witness C, please then identify for the commission the voices of the individuals that we've heard thus far.
Up to this point, Witness C, have we heard Witness A?
Not yet, commissioners. If you just, from where you paused, if you just proceed, Witness A will make a clarity on the version by Mr. Matlala.
All right, thank you, please.
So in Cape Town, obviously, it was a gift to this company with the Khawla. You will see a company called Khawlatli. You can be very excited to take money.
Khawlatli?
Yeah, something Khawlatli is just one.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I'm saying it's a name of a company.
Yeah. The right company.
It's a
Khawlatli, PTY, or what?
I didn't pay attention to those things.
so when if
Thank you, Witness C. We heard a voice that you identified as Mr. Matlala make specific mention of a company called Khawlatli. Can you confirm that you heard that?
That is correct, I heard that.
And then please inform the Commission of the role that he says this bank account played in the issue of financial support.
That is the company that Mr. Matlala will make payments through to his bank account.
And this account was then used in support of the delegates for the January 8 conference. Is that correct?
That is correct, yes.
And a final question on this score, Witness C. What is the relevance of the bank statement that Mr. Matlala referred to in the recording?
It is that should we go on to the bank statements, then we will get those payments for the flight tickets and the accommodation.
Thank you, Witness C.
I thought the purpose of playing the clip that we've just heard was to identify Witness A. Is Witness A in that clip the person who's seeking clarification about the company Khawlatli?
Thank you, Commissioner Kumalo. Right there where the clip was paused, it is where Witness A was making clarity.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Witness C. I'm going to proceed to another portion of the recording. Please hold on.
Thank you.
Yes,
Are you safe?
No, I know I'm not safe. I know I'm not safe.
Just to, yeah, when you go to the next started speaking, if we could again just say, this is so and so, let the person speak to the end, and then when the next one starts, we get witness it to again tell us who that is, and then you let them speak to the end as well. I know with time we are going to get used to the voices, but for the record, I think it's necessary. Someone has started speaking, and who is that? Is it Mr.
Are you
Matlala?
safe?
I know I'm not safe.
Witness C, please identify the voice heard in that segment of the clip.
The voice is that of Mr. Matlala when he's saying we're not safe.
Please continue.
I know I'm not safe. Because today I sent this message, now I'm going to make an affidavit. I must go to Brandmo on my phone, you see. I told them I'm going to administer on my affidavit. I'm going to High Court on Friday. I was supposed to go on Friday.
Which Friday?
This coming Friday.
Witness C, please. Male voice that just interjected there with a question.
Thank you. It was Mr. Matlala, and the other voice, it was my voice as witness C.
Ms.
For
Matlala,
what?
I think unless you're going to run and complete it, I think because some of it is in Sesotho, it might be helpful to have the witness summarize it for the record, what was being said there.
At that specific point, Commissioner, or at the completion of
When
the...
you finish that note, I think let the witness, because not everybody understands what that conversation is.
Thank you.
From where supposed to. I get it after gig Hanne Holy Swaris. Minister what did again. I have instruction on my cancel my contract. So Kauka committee general really meeting but instruction on cancel the contract. So and then after that I have to send a letter but the letter get obviously to one like if I need for you canceling your contract based on this thing. But it's illegal. But okay, before I can even go Gadi merit star contract, I'm going to mention what you guys, I was busy, you'll see this day. You'll see Modi. I typed it this morning actually.
Nah,
Yeah, you see it. No, I was talking to Bram Mukhoji. I was telling Bram Mukhoji what I'm going to put on the affidavit. Affidavit I'm going to put it. I was supposed to put it tomorrow, and then Friday it was supposed to go to High Court. So they will do it on my behalf. But I'm going to put Minister there. And then incriminate him, this is what he did. So that our now is playing dirty because he cannot force me because I want to come to wrong.
Witness C, are you able to summarize the content of the clip, including the portions that were in vernacular, please?
Thank you, Commissioners. There, in summary, it is where Mr. Matlala has indicated that in the morning of his arrest, he had written to Brown Mokgotsi, informing him that he's going to make an affidavit at the High Court, and also that he was going to implicate the minister because of his criminality, because the minister, after he had refused to open a case against the team or the police, then the minister cancelled his contract with the SAPS. He has instructed General Fani Masemula to cancel the contract. Thank you.
And the reference in the clip to, I'm going to incriminate the minister in the affidavit, could you explain that to us?
Yes, he indicated that he was going to incriminate the minister in the affidavit, as he was supposedly to be going to High Court on the coming Friday.
Thank you, Witness C. I'm then going to play a further short clip. Please just hold on. Witness C, we're just about to play the third excerpt of the recording. Just to locate it in your evidence, it comes under the subheading of General Sibiya.
Okay.
How can it be closed with the criminal? Yes, I'm saying, how can it be closed with the criminal?
Witness C, please identify the individuals whose voices we have heard thus far.
Thank you, Commissioners. There is witness A seeking clarity from Mr. Matlala as to how did he get close or how did he get to know General Sibiya.
Thank you.
Sibiya.
He's a criminal himself.
So now I'm getting the correction now. He's a criminal himself. It is. It goes back to the question to say, why are you closing the criminal if you are not a criminal?
Remember then, when for me to know Sibiya, it's because of the old man who died. And he said to me, the old man is dead, and then I guess it's like away. So I can only look at the general is here, and then.
Yeah, for you. Yes, I'm listening.
So, and then I guess it's like when I felt the old man as a little, and then can you talking about money.
Okay, I stop right there.
Witness C, having identified the voices of the individuals speaking in the clip, please then provide a summary of what is being stated, including the portions in vernacular.
Thank you, Commissioners. In short, witness A was seeking clarity as to how the Mr. Matlala got to know Mr. Sibiya, General Sibiya, and he indicated that he knew him from the old man he was referring to, Mr. Msibi, that is no more, and General Sibiya requested that he take care of him, and in turn, General Sibiya will take care of him too.
He's a criminal. So can the witness just confirm that that accords with his statement?
Commissioners, yes, indeed. He referred to General Sibiya as a criminal, and he said he's a criminal. General Sibiya is a criminal himself. He said that repeatedly, Commissioners.
How long is the entire recording, Ms. Muklasedi? I'm not saying this to,
No,
to
Chair.
disrupt your packaging of the clips.
Not at all. My understanding is that the recording of this day goes between 5 and 6 hours. These particular excerpts are withdrawn, of course, from that broader recording. Yes.
Yeah, I think we will require a transcript of the whole thing with translations where that is necessary. And in fairness to those spoken about, the full recording, or rather the transcript of it, or even the recording, copies of the recording as is, but of course, transcription, a transcription as well, has to be shared not only with us, the commissioners, but also with those spoken about in the clip, in fairness to them.
Okay.
Yes, I think what we are battling with, or what we are concerned about, is that in this statement, and maybe let's go back to the subtopic on Minister Mkhunu, that in the statement there's quite a number of allegations, a list of things that are attributed to Mr. Mokgotsi as having said about the minister, about Minister Mkhunu, and those are now on record. Mr. Matlala said about Minister Mkhunu, and those are now a matter of public record because the witnesses testified to them. The point of these audio recordings is to confirm that which is said in the statement. And I understand that because it's long, you're trying to be efficient, and so you've selected. But I think it does carry the risk of visiting an unfairness to the people that are spoken about, because some serious allegations are being made here. For example, in his statement 95, the witness says he told us that the minister engaged state security on his behalf and utilized grabber machines in order to pick up identities of sub-officials investigating him. That's not one of the clips you've played. And I do have a concern that those kind of allegations that have been said to be in the clip may well be represented as if they were not in the clip because they were not played. You may not be in a position to deal with it now, but I think it's being raised to say you do need to have a plan to deal with them.
Thank you. Commissioner, indeed, due to the length of the interview itself and the vast number of allegations that were made against numerous individuals, I'll say that what is being presented here today is a small sample, attempting at least to provide that fairness for witness C to speak directly to a recording where he made serious allegations. But in order to attend to all of the allegations would take admittedly an inordinate amount of time and would require a further extraction process back from the original large recording into a short recording, and for that to be, so this was, I would say, an exercise at attempting to respond to some of the most serious allegations where the recording was the most clear. Yes.
Perhaps to remedy any possible risk of prejudice is to make it clear that these are just some of the this is just extracts, not everything, because I think we sort of, or at least speaking for myself, I assumed that we were going to hear snippets of everything that is listed in here. If that was not the intention, I think it should be clear so that there's no misunderstanding that he did not testify to material that's not on the recording. Then the way you fix it is to say this is just a sample. Is that
yes,
doable?
Yes. I can confirm, Chairperson and Commissioners, that the excerpts being played here today are a sample from the broader and larger recording that emanated from the informal discussion of that day, and not the totality of subject matter pertaining to the individuals. Yes.
And meaning that anything that you are not playing but that is contained in the statement, it doesn't mean it's not in the recording.
It doesn't mean it's not in the recording or addressed in the recording, but will certainly be part of the transcription that will be provided in due course.
Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner Baloy. Witness C, on the continuation of the subtopic of General Sibiya, here is a further clip.
I'm an investigator. I will.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Next time I was yeah.
just in the routine form, please identify the individuals whose voices we hear.
Commissioners, I'm sorry that snippet wasn't that clear. So can we replay it, please?
Yes, we're going to start it from the beginning and play it for a lengthened period of time.
So Ganako A Netsamaga Kole so Netsamaga Tsilai. Then I'm an investigator.
Okay.
I will.
Yes. Okay. Next time, yeah, Midema Rosso is logo nail at Mana Iwa, which you man in Anya, invite a party that you don't be suspicious when everything.
Yes.
So, nail party, then Negamaka Rosso is.
Yeah.
Then Kataka party, if they are not 300,000. And then the other.
Yeah. The first person who spoke, who says something about investigator, who is that?
The first person who said as an investigator, it was witness A.
The second?
The second person, it was Mr. Matlala himself when he's responding that he was driving in a Rolls Royce when he went to the marriage celebrity or